6:10 p.m. 6:10 p.m. But just as they begin the search, 6:10 p.m. 6:10 p.m. A call comes in from dispatch. We'll have to get sidetracked from the homicide that we're working and go out and see what's going on with this one. Police rush to the scene of their second homicide in 2 days. And find a man lying in the middle of a field, dead.
These young folks they're not catching on. They're dying and they're killing.
Detective Cynthia, a 5-year homicide veteran, will be the lead detective on the meat case. The victim appears to have been dead for several hours.
You got one there. You got a hole there. You got one in his face. Yeah.
He has multiple gunshot wounds.
A, B, C, D, and E is shell casings.
Investigators find 5 .45 caliber shell casings lying near the body.
His pockets pulled out.
There is nothing to identify the victim.
Oh, have mercy. You have to fingerprint check. Then we go from there.
While Torrance returns to his case, Morrow goes back to headquarters to run her victim's fingerprints. Fingerprint analyst Cynthia Calhoun scans the prints and searches Avis for a match.
That's what I did.
Care about your skin? Maybe it's time to think about skincare differently. Here's my tip. Skincare starts here, in the laundry room. Use All Free Clear, the detergent made for sensitive skin from the start. It's free from dyes and fragrance allergens found in leading scented detergents. For an effective, skin-friendly clean, switch to the #1 brand recommended by dermatologists. Wash with All Free Clear.
I'm Jonathan Lawson. If you're 50 to 85, please listen closely. The lock I want to talk to you about isn't the one on your door. It's a rate lock for your life insurance that guarantees that once you're insured, your rate can never go up at any time for any reason. Many policies you see don't have them, but you can get a lifetime rate lock from Colonial Penn. This plan was designed for people on fixed income with coverage options that start at $9.85 a month. That's less than 35 cents a day. Your rate is locked in for life. Coverage can never be canceled, and your acceptance is guaranteed. You cannot be turned down. See for yourself. Call for an information kit and gift. Both are free, no obligation.
Call 1-800-684-1441 for your free information and your free gift. That's 1-800-684-1441. 1-800-684-1441. Call now.
Hey, it's got this. If you want to elevate your home, check out the Studio Pro Set diffuser from Hotel Flex. This compact and efficient diffuser uses advanced cold air diffusion, filling your space to enrich your room. It can cover up to 6
Express Property Solutions and throw in we help families just like yours.
We're cash home buyers, so we make it doggone easy.
No stress, no pressure, and we can help you out with any situation.
We buy houses as is and in any condition all over the area.
Whether it looks like one sick puppy or it's a diamond in the rough, we'll buy it. So if you're ready,
We can get a book. A shopper.
so if you're ready to fetch a
And reducing the pain. It's so cool. This is amazing.
Now, for a limited time.
Car insurance for seniors.
you'll leave a scent you'll love.
Big rents, cause big injuries. Get big help. Get Lerner.
Other bonus for you. Call 222-2222.
Do you have a yo-yo smile? Sometimes yellow, sometimes white. It's everyday stains and whitening treatments.
These black ass legs.
A more youthful smile and help.
Well, we could get hold of some orders, forge the general signature, and send it back to the States.
They send it right back here.
Hey, worked for a while.
I hope. How do you feel about all?
You can have those yellow teeth and
Well, think about it. Maybe
shown to brighten your
decapitation in a long time.
Good, but I like it. Now let's table the beheading for the time being. What else you got?
Hey, look. Jeremy's gonna hold a picnic.
Yeah.
Get him on the table.
Yeah.
I'll give him anesthesia. And that's it. That's it.
You're not a very creative person, I guess.
Starting with Flipside, hosted by Jaleel White at 7, followed by The Boys in Blue, All the You with Chicago PD, and don't miss Modern Family at its new times, 9 and 9:30. It's a primetime lineup made just for you, All the You.
Elaine's got a thing for Keith, but he wants something from Jerry.
I asked you to help him move.
It's a big step in a male relationship.
low battery beep. I'm trying to figure out which one.
Then, On the You.
That's Grandma. She's back. Grandma's back. Grandma's back, and that's the reason for the community gang stocking that you heard earlier. And yes, she is going directly to her spot. That's the reason for the community gang stocking you just heard.
Recently been staying with his mother and stepfather.
Organized crime is panicking. That's Grandma right there, placing the white envelopes where indicated underneath the front porch. That's the reason for the community gang stocking you heard earlier. At 6:19 p.m., July 31st, 2025, Thursday. Now this property is 5130 West 24th Street in Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60824. Grandma is back. That's the reason for the bright light harassment, high frequencies, and electromagnetic field waves, shock treatment to the brain, coming from next door, 5135 West 24th Street in Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60824. Grandma is back. She was there earlier, working as far as her nurse. She was working with her nurse. Her nurse came by, and then she went around the corner through the alley. She went through the alley, community gang stalking. She went through the alley, met up with the drug dealer, and now she's placing the white envelopes right underneath the front porch. This is Grandma. This is a senior citizen. Town of Cicero Mayor Larry Dominic, open for business. State insurance policy fraud, the game of manipulation. And yes, there's children moving that just moved in. The new tenants have children, and they play in that spot right there. We have them on video playing. These kids are clearly in harm's way. And this is San Cicero Mayor, disregard for public safety and child neglect. There you go. Intentions are very, very clear. That's grandma. That's the reason for the brain attacks and electromagnetic field waves. High frequencies. Military grade technology coming from next door. 5135 West 24th Street in Laramie, Cicero, Illinois 60824. Grandma is back, and you can clearly see her intentions. We are waiting. Time 6:21 p.m. 6:21 p.m. July 31st, 2025, Thursday. And by the way, she is wearing an orange hat. That could be a signal as well. Community gang stalking continues. Organized crime is responding. They are responding. We are focused. Grandma is back in action. Community gang stalking. This is a distraction technique used from time to time. Grandma's going to be there for quite a while. This is social acting. And look at the time she decided to sit there. At 6:22 p.m., 6:22 p.m., Thursday, July 31st, 2025. Waiting. She's going to be there a while, guys. We had, this property has no address identification. 5130 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois 60824. Open for business. Trafficking, distribution, and packaging of the white envelopes and state insurance policy fraud, beginning of manipulation. If you guys want to make a difference, please contact Internal Revenue Services. Posted date January 8th, 2025, regarding the status of 5132 West 24th Street in Laramie, Cicero, Illinois 60824. That's the main headquarters of organized crime. Nello Greco is the main proprietor, and it's right next door to 5130, where Grandma resides. Community gang stalking continues. Organized crime is not happy with our continued surveillance, of course, and just imagine they're not going to be too happy for years to come. This surveillance will continue, and there's nothing they can do to stop this. This is a public service we are providing, Neighborhood Watch. We are waiting for further developments, and again, Grandma will be there for quite some time. Oh, there she goes. She's leaning. Look at her knee. Look at her knee. Pay attention to her knee. Clearly, she is reaching inside the bush. Look at her knee. Look at her knee. Pay attention to her knee, guys. She's switching her body over toward the left. Pay attention to her body movement. She is placing the white envelopes inside the bush underneath the front porch. There you go. And that's the reason for the community gang stalking, of course. Opposite direction. Once I look toward the direction of the community gang stalking, that's when she was supposed to make her move. And we got her on video. Open for business. Town of Cicero Mayor, Henry Dominic, the machine, utilizing senior citizens, children, Hawthorne track race horses. That's right. Daily plan attacks. Daily plan attacks continue. Community gang stalking, bright light harassment, high frequencies, and electromagnetic field waves. Signed contract with the Martinez family. Daily plan attacks. There you go. She's leaning again. She is leaning again. And she will continue to work that area. She will continue. It's an ongoing process. It takes time. I'm just going to be there a minute. And of course, this is the reason for Tana Cicero trying to open up a case against me for harassment. How about that? Plenty of second character witnesses in the area as well. Brought and paid for with state insurance policy fraud money and trafficking, distribution, and packaging of the white envelopes. Police officers involved in criminal activity are waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports, harass court dates, order of protection, and document a history of mental health illness issues. Once the victims respond to the daily plan attacks. Example, bright light harassment, cover up all the windows. Creating family conflict, emotional distress, anxiety, disbelief, mistrust, anger among family members, and concern, of course. There we go. We have a motorcycle. There we go. There we go. So the distractions continue, and obviously Grandma's going to need a lot more distractions than that. She's going to need a lot more than that. That's not going to cut it. She's going to need a lot more distractions than that. There we go. 6:29 p.m. Thursday, July 31st, 2025. All right. Well, Grandma's going to be there in a minute, guys. There you go. She is moving. She is moving. All right, mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. That's the reason for the motorcycle harassment, and that way she has she can get away and hide in the basement. Mission accomplished. See how well that worked? See the reason for the motorcycle harassment? See that? So once I focus on the motorcycle, the opposite direction, that's her. Instructions will be given on command signal. She's being directed from the military grade technology, very aware of my location and activities. Instructions given on command signal. That's how that works. See that? All right, so that's it. Grandma has accomplished her mission. We are moving on. 6:30 p.m. Thursday, July 31st. 2025 Thursday. Moving on. This property is 5130 West 24th Street, El Laramie, Cicero, Illinois 60204. Open for business. Yes. There's children living there, guys. So be mindful of that. And please share our information. Very important that these government agencies get involved. And all we can do is continue our surveillance. This is a public service. Moving on. Okay, we got it. Waiting. Moving on. Moving on.